Idahoans will not see medical marijuana on the ballot in November. The Secretary of State says the Idaho Medical Cannabis Act did not get enough valid signatures, but voters will decide on House Joint Resolution 4, which would amend the state constitution to take the power to legalize marijuana, narcotics, and other psychoactive substances out of the hands of voters. Here's more to that story.
Right now, there are two ways to pass a law in Idaho. The traditional way, when the legislature passes a bill and the governor signs it into law, and the less common ballot initiative, which allows Idaho voters to pass a law. This new resolution would take that second option away from voters for initiatives that would change laws around drugs like marijuana and narcotics, meaning only the legislature would have the power to, for example, legalize marijuana in the state of Idaho. Idaho is one of 24 states that has that ballot initiative process. Right now, 7 of them have restrictions like this that prevent voters from changing laws around certain topics, but none of them relate to drugs, meaning if Idaho passes this resolution, it would become the only state in the country that would bar voters from changing laws around drugs like marijuana through a ballot initiative. Lawmakers behind the resolution say legalizing marijuana would be in direct conflict with the state constitution's clause on purity and morality, while the Natural Medicine Alliance of Idaho says too many people are prescribed opioids and legalizing medical marijuana would provide a safer alternative for people who need it.
Now, the campaign gathering signatures to put the medical marijuana initiative on the ballot took a poll of voters back in February. Now, they say it shows 83% of likely voters back medical cannabis legalization, including 74% of Republicans, 95% of Democrats, and 92% of independents.